Welcome to episode 82 of G. Haller's Beer Reviews. As you can see, this afternoon I will be reviewing Weihenstephaner Feast Beer. So this is the Oktoberfest brew from the Weihenstephaner Brewery. I've reviewed a number of their other brews, as you'll see if you look throughout my channel, and always good brews from this brewery. They have a great history. It's over 1,000 years old. This particular beer, as I said, is the Oktoberfest or seasonal beer. So it is a little bit. It's been on the shelf for some time, but it still has an expiry of May this year. But I did see them, way back in October, but I didn't have a chance to pick up one. Comes in the standard 500 milliliter bottle, and it is at 5.8% alcohol by volume, so it's a bit higher than some of the other brews. Alright, without further delay, let's get it cracked open and see how we go. Some good smoke on it there. Okay, just got a chill glass in the fridge, not the freezer, because I don't want to get it too cold with this type of brews. Our head is very active. I looked at a couple of reviews beforehand, and it said it was a very active beer, and you can see that straight up. You can probably see the carbonation there. Very carbonated beer, but these German style of beers tend to be like that. As for the appearance, I'm getting a really light golden straw colour. So sort of like a lemon colour to it, if you could describe it like that in the sunlight. You can see through it. It's fairly clear. There is a little bit left in the bottle, but I don't believe there's any sediment in this brew. Okay, let's top that up a bit. Okay, as for the head, it is a clean head. It's a very clean white head. As you can see, it's 3 fingers ahead there, but it looks really good. It's working quite well there. As for the smell, I sniffed a bit of that. Swillengrog does that often too. It gives you a bit of a shock. Yeah, I'm getting that real German characteristic straight up, of course. There's a nice bready malt sort of smell. Sort of a banana smell, but not as pronounced as some of the other wheat beers. But it is there. Some clove, maybe cinnamon sort of smell. Yeah, it smells really good actually. It smells quite refreshing. Okay, I'll just top this up a bit. And a little bit left in there, but we'll just go off this. Alright, the most important part, the taste test. Cheers. Straight up, getting that real sweet malty taste that you would expect in this style of beer. Very nice, even balanced malt sweetness. Followed up by a nice hop sort of characteristic at the end there. The bitterness is not on the strong side, but it is a wheat beer, or wheat beer style, Oktoberfest style, that is. So yeah, you don't tend to get the extreme hops as, say, some of the pilsners or those type of brews, or pale ales. But yeah, it is there, but it's nicely balanced out. I'll just give it another go. Very easy drinking, extremely easy drinking. I'll just top this up. Very smooth. It's almost like butter in your mouth. It's so smooth. It's just, yeah, very nice. So, as I said, the first bit there, you'll get that nice, even malty sweetness from the first mouthfeel, and then does even out with a bitterness there, a hop taste and a hop bitterness follows. Upon the second sip, the bitterness is a bit stronger, so it's sort of obviously working up within the palate, and it is lingering in the palate somewhat. So, yeah, it is quite a nice brew. I'll just give it another go. Yeah, extremely tasty, very refreshing, very light. It's got a light mouthfeel, but yeah, great beer. Can't go wrong with this brewery. Everything I've had from them has been fantastic, but this is something a little bit different. It is like a lighter, sort of more of a lager style um, than the standard wheat beers that these guys make. Uh, it may even be more based on a lager than a wheat beer, but yeah, it is more. That's the characteristics I'm getting in it, more of a lager. But it is a nice brew. It's really good. So in saying that, what would I give When Hans Stefana Feast beer? I would give it a 9 out of 10. I think it's a fantastic beer. This brewery, you can't go wrong. It's not a 10 out of 10 for me. They do have better brews. They make better brews from this particular brewery, but it is up there. It's very good. So 9 out of 10 if you want to try it out. Thanks for watching another G Hello Beer review, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.